Alrighty, folks. Well, recently we've had some news of the United States posting on gay marriage, so I thought I would tell my opinion. As long as nobody does anything stupid or does anything with animals, I really don't care. Bug on my screen here. What you do with whatever you want to do, as long as it's not with animals. I'm about to show you down here and tell you a story. Look at all this landscaping here. Up in the back alleys of where I live. But I have to come to the back alley to show you more back alleys. Doing construction on a building that caught fire recently. Show you some other areas of my city. So if you're used to seeing my vlogs, another back alley, large compartment-like structure there. So we're about to show you some other stuff here in a story. The story is that I used to cab drive, and there used to be a bar over there. I forgot what it was called, but I went into it one time to pick up a passenger, and sure enough, they were, men kissing. Well, the story goes I was staring at two women kissing, and what happened was I was kind of politely asked to get out of there. But the story is that I really didn't care. I was a cab driver, and I had to go in the place, and I had to open the door for them and everything, and I didn't feel that it was something that I was made to do. What I'm trying to explain here, folks, is this intolerance, this stupidity, this damn right foolishness, this damn right ignorance, this damn right blatant profanity in the terms of negativeness towards them should not be. There should always be positive thoughts and treating people with respect. This is another back alley we have here. Treating people with respect, treating people with dignity, treating people with goodness, and not having people, Merlins, there, not having people with stupidity and selfishness. Because people want to be together. It does not matter if people want to be together. It does not want to be... Now look, two of the stores that used to be here that I saw in one of my other videos are now gone. I don't know what's going on. Hang on, folks. Rentbang.com. I guess they bought these buildings out. I guess these buildings have been bought by another company now. It's kind of like what you figure out when you're making a YouTube video. Here's another one. Look, I just found a penny on the floor. Just found a penny on the ground while making a video. Another lot is for sale. I gotta do a Binghamton video again. Can of beer laying there. I don't know what for. But I always look before I sit. What I'm trying to say here is that we are to respect people and be dignified and not treat people like shit. Unless they're doing things with animals, and then they're crazy, and then they need to be sent to a professional psychiatrist. But to get over the story, I wanted to show you the other place as well. I don't know if that's still there or not. Where I went into the place, and I was also a cab driver. I was barely making any rent. Hey, look, a religious track. God loves you. Something else it says. Anyways, I went in this one. They're a beautiful, wonderful circle. Cars go around the circle all the time. I don't get it. I don't get why they did it. But if you look up there, there used to be, I'm going to try to zoom in here. There used to be a place right up here that they took out. Another building is being excavated. I walked towards it, that guy just gave that for some reason. And that lot right there, that area right there, okay, in the back, there used to be a bar named Squiggy's. It's also another building for lease. Wow, that's 6 buildings for lease. Anyways, ow, what was that? Big metal plate on the ground. Some sewage. Of course, we have the old press building area where the lawyers used to be. They moved out. The professional towers of Shenango Street. Warm Tower Razor Shave. Wow. But it used to be way in the back over there. You can see it. Used to be back there. And across from it, you can see up there the patio and all that stuff. Okay? There used to be an old setting over there. A bar called Squiggy's. And I went in there to look for another passenger. Because we used to pick up people. And in that one I saw 2 women kissing. I'm just curious what's down here. Nothing. City of Binghamton street permit to do some work. Budget fence. Anyways. And I walked in. And I saw 2 women kissing, so I decided to watch them, because women kissing is always good. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. Wow, they gutted that. That was from the fire. Huh. Alright, you can see that stuff on YouTube as well. Dead bird. I'm getting off topic here. But anyways, so I had somebody grab my shoulder and say the show's over, which sirens down there. I don't know what's going on down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Like 3, 4, 5 lights down there. Oh, police. I hear some sirens in the background. What's going on? Maybe we'll make another YouTube video. Anyways, watch the circle, everybody. Alright. Cost a lot of money to make that, by the way, folks. And the old library. And we have the big lawyers' offices over there. Forget what the building's called. It's changed so many times, the names. First National Bank. There's always been a bank. And our courthouse. Anyways, let me get back to the story. Somebody broke our glass over there. Wonderful video of my town. Anyways, person says show's over. And I guess it was my passenger. She was not very happy of me watching the women kissing. And did not take too lightly to it. But the thing is, I respected them. I didn't care what they did. I didn't care that they were whatever they chose to be. And we need to do that. We need to start respecting these people. We need to start having an equalness, an equal eye, if you will, towards what they're doing. They're only wanting probably to be equal. Now, my view of equal marriage and equal rights is that everyone can do it. Now, my personal view on marriage is just paperwork. I am a polygamist. I do admit it. I openly talk about it. I'm for it. I attend stuff for it. That person in the background can shut his music down. All I hear is the bass. Anyways, personally, it's paperwork. A ring, wedding rings are handcuffs without the chains. A lot of people don't like it when I say that, but that's the truth. And we need to realize that there are other types of things out there. As long as you're not doing things with animals, or you're not being a sick weirdo like I said before, there's other things that you can imagine that I'm not going to say on a video. As long as you're not doing those things, I see no reason why you cannot be happy in your life the way you wish to be happy. I'm not gay, homosexual, queer, not a faggot, not a whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it anymore because so many people have called it something. So if you choose to be different than me, that's okay. Fine, do it. I will admit I have friends that are, I guess, do that, marry the same gender, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what to say it. I don't even know what to call it because I don't even see my friends that way. The friends that I have, I don't even see that. They don't talk about it. I don't talk about my relationships. They don't talk about their life. I don't talk about mine unless it has something to do with, like, my mom being in a nursing home or my friends had one of his pets pass away. My other friend had a car accident and got injured. I have another friend, she just lost her job. Normal shit in life. Normal stuff that happens to you every fucking day, away from the relationship bullshit, okay? Away from the drama, if you want to call it that. So, I'm getting down to the point where I got to end this video because I only got so much time on this frickin' thing, this camera I have. And I don't like making second and third parts to stuff. There's a lot of bees here. Why is there bees flying around me? Maybe there's a bee's nest. Anyways, the point is you have to respect people. You have to be nice to people. Being mean to people is not going to get you anything different. They're not going to react to you any differently than if you were nice to them. They're going to continue to do what they're going to do, is what I'm trying to get across. They're going to continue to live their life. If that's a shitty life or stupid or whatever, they're going to continue to do it. So why even tell them how to live their life? Secondly, why would you want to tell somebody else how to live their life? As long as they're not hurting themselves or others, and what I mean, as long as they're not doing stupid, crazy, weird, strange shit that's above the norm. And I'm not talking about, the relationships. I'm not talking about the way they look. I'm talking about other shit that people do that's not of the norm, that's wrong. As long as they're not doing that stuff, hurting themselves and others, as they say, who gives a damn? Now, I know some of you are going to protest this. I know some of you are going to say, oh, you're an idiot. I know some of you are going to say, praise me for this. Don't praise me for it. Maybe I won't even have comments to this video. What I'm trying to say is, live your life. Be happy that you have that life you have. And don't criticize others. What the U.S. government has chosen to do is their problem. If it does not concern you, like my mom always said, if it does not directly affect you while you're at the table, then it's not going to affect you when you walk away from the table. And what she meant was, if it's not something important that needs to be done right now, it's not concerning you, it's not affecting you, it's not personally making your life shitty, don't worry about it, because it's not going to. It's not going to make your life shitty worrying about it if it's not already making your life shitty. So folks, remember, if it's not concerning you when you're at the table, Don't let it concern you when you walk away from the table. So that's my video. You can subscribe to my video. You can leave comments. I will let you leave comments because some of your comments are pretty funny. So let me know. I have to go. I have an appointment to go to. I'll probably make a video on that later. I'll see you guys later.